It comes with being champions, but is there more pressure on you to win because Liverpool and Arsenal keep winning? Why is that?
When we won the games, the next game we have the same pressure than tomorrow to do it. The last 50 games we won 13 and we draw 2. And the 2 we draw, we play to win the game. The pressure is the same, no difference.
In terms of Brentford, it's not long since you played them. Neal Maupay seems to make a habit of winding players up from opposition teams. Is he someone that you have to stress to your players not to allow him to get under their skin?
I don't think so. Just in case you have to ask him, but I don't think so. He's a good football player and sometimes happen. I'm pretty sure the intention is good.
And in terms of your team's form, you've just said you've won all these games in a row until Saturday. Do you feel as though you're in the right form to come into this period?
We play to win the game. Always we can accept and no start. Don't be in a top level maybe during 90 minutes, but during, I don't know, the moment they score a goal. But since then, the last 5-10 minutes first half, in the second half, we were in our best level. But I know the standards that we have, we create to be there for what we have done in the past. And I understand completely the doubts for the people, but what I'm seeing, I'm more than satisfied. So at the end, I'll give credit to Chelsea what created problems, not just because in some actions we were not good, but it's happened. But in general, when you analyze the game, in general, so we were more than decent. But I know our standards, and you demand our standards for what we have done in the past. I know it's not easy to sustain it for a long time. We did it, but maybe for 12 months or 11 months it's not easy, but are there. So it's the notice is because we draw a game against Chelsea at home and now we have to do it. So we were 11 games winning, and the people say that they are not going to lose any other game. So now is the subject just for one draw. When the 55, 60 minutes, we were who we are.
Hi, Pep. How eager are you and your team to get back out there and play again after dropping the points against Chelsea? Does it give you the extra fire to prove again the level that you have shown, like you've just been speaking?
If we have win 3-0 against Chelsea, the fire will be the same to win the game. It's no change much, so it's the same.
How much will you learn again about your players in this moment? I think you said after the match against Chelsea that it's a bit of a reminder of the level that you have to be at for 94, 95 minutes every single game.
Yeah, you demand to us all the time, the only team, because we achieve what we achieve. We have to live with that. We know that. It's you for your comments in the past, in the last month, that you are wrong. So we know that how difficult it is. We know it. So we know it. It's you to believe it's easy, not us.
Can I just check on the injuries as well? Jack Grealish, Josko Vardiol, I'm guessing they're still out. Are there any other issues for you?
They are not ready for tomorrow.
Everyone else okay?
Yeah, everything is okay.
Thank you.
Hi, Pep. You met with Joe Mazzulla, the head coach of the Boston Celtics, we saw last week. Do you enjoy trying to learn from other coaches? Did you enjoy that experience?
Yeah, of course. It was a pleasure to us to come. We were in touch last month. He said to me he would like to come again, and they have an all-star in NBA. They have a few days with the family here in London and after back to the business in Massachusetts. So, yeah, it was really, really nice to have him and his family.
We've Ivan Toney last season, we saw how well he did, and we've seen how well he's done coming back. How do you see him as a player?
He's so dangerous. The long balls is the master. How he used the body for the second balls. Good finishing. You can link with him, one of the best I've ever seen. So he's a real threat. Always have been. It was a few weeks ago when we were there. The goal we conceded was we defended not properly, but he did it really well.
And forgive me for asking this, but there's reports that the City group met up with Kylian Mbappe's people. What do you make of Kylian Mbappe as a player?
I think it's quite good. He has a future. He's really, really good.
Hi, Pep. Is this, in a way, the price of success? People demand from you perfection
Absolutely.
every game.
Absolutely. I had an experience in my previous club, especially in Barcelona. Absolutely.
How do you deal with that or balance with the internal perception?
It's an honor. Go for it. But that will not be no effect for we know so what it is, and we have to continue doing what we try. But it's normal. I knew it. I knew it after that in the beginning was a lack of consistency, and I said, it's how we behave and many things and how we perform. And I'm the first to demand myself, the team do it during 95 minutes, knowing that it's impossible. But how we react and how we were on the game all the time, and we were there. So we create a lot of chances against Chelsea that lately few teams create chances. So this is my view. That doesn't mean tomorrow will be easy. Absolutely not. So for the expectations we had against Brentford in the past, always have been so complicated and difficult. And tomorrow will not be an exception for the quality they have, for the way they play. But yeah, you have the opportunity to climb to the second position, to go 1 point in front of Arsenal, to be just close to the Liverpool, and still a lot of games to play. But the reality is, since we lost against Aston Villa, we didn't lose one game, and the games we draw, we were better. We not as a result, it's okay, we draw. But 95 minutes, which team were better against Crystal Palace and Chelsea? We were better. And the games we won, we were better? Yeah, we were better. So this is my point. We're going to win the Premier League. I don't know. I said many times, the next 10 years are going to win the Premier League, Man City? No, it's not going to happen. So, but still we are there. And this is where I continue. So we were not satisfied for the result, but it's part of the game, because we don't play alone. The opponents always play. And why you don't give credit to Chelsea, what they have done in the first half? When they link, they attack from outside to make a counter-attack. Second half, the chances they had, offside all of them. Offside all of them. But the referees today, they allowed to play, but it was offside. So we play good. We had a lot of chances, a lot more in the second than the first. But the first two, we were on us, in clear one from Julian and Erling. And this have to continue, to improve, be focused, and be on the title race.
Okay. Set the embargo for 10:30 this evening.